Anyway, we've finally got there in the end. Match has just kicked off. It's 5 minutes 45 in, and they're doing. They've started. Unfortunately, we've had a few technical difficulties getting this stream started this evening. So, thank you so much for your patience. It's Portugal versus France, and we're going to just get a few things updated. And as soon as those are updated, guys, I'll get those. You'll see the adjustments going through on the screen any moment. Portugal versus France, massive match. We saw the Spanish dumping out the hosts earlier on. A last-minute effort from the Spanish right near the end, and a red card for Carvajal. Of course, that has not done me any favors in the dream team. And right now, we're talking about Portugal versus France. So Spain are through. Germany are out. And luckily for them, they don't have far to go home, do they? So, yeah. Match is ongoing at the minute, guys. I'm just going to try and get the clock sorted out. Unfortunately, we've just been that busy, and I've had a few delays to sort things out. And we're coming up to minute number 7. There we go. So that's it. We're on 7 minutes. What an absolute joke. Total nightmare sorting everything out. But anyway, we're here. Of course, Kylian Mbappe's on. He's got his mask on. He's over on the left wing, and Portugal are knocking the ball about at the moment. As soon as we get joined by hopefully some Lee or Claire, perhaps, or someone else who's associated with the channel, then we can get you some team lineup shown and get everything sorted out. Unfortunately, like I say, things are a little bit crazy. But anyway, we're moving on, and Portugal are going down the left at the moment. Leon. Ball in, and it's cleared out. Two very, very good sides here. I fancy France, to be honest with you. I think the French are... they seem to have the look of the draw. Let me know what your score predictions are. Get these score predictions in the chat, in the comments. Who you think is going to win it. Who you think is going to qualify from this game. Portugal versus France. Massive fixture in the Euro 2024 tournament. And I'm really looking forward to watching this match. I'm looking forward to sitting down, having a bit of peace and quiet and watching this match. I'm based in the UK, so in the UK we have it on national television. It is free for us to watch it in the UK. And if you're outside the UK, unfortunately, your licenses don't extend to countries overseas. So you're going to have to find out from your local TV provider who is screening or airing it and how you get to watch it. Usually it would be online, I would imagine. Just let us know where you are, guys. Tell me where you're from, and if I can give you that information, I certainly will. But Saliba's just committed a foul there, and I think is it a foul, or it is a foul. Fernandes and has got across to take this one. Ronaldo's got into the box. I do like the French shirt. I like that French the logo on the left of the shirt. That's a lovely shirt. Is that French shirt? But I like the Portuguese shirt as well. I think there's some really good shirts this season, this tournament. Portugal to take the free kick. Fernandes. It's a poor one. It's cleared out by Kunde, and it's gone for a corner ball right now on this near side. So France are under a bit of pressure. The Portuguese piling on the pressure on the French, and it's going to be a massive free kick. Is this? Everything's massive, bro. Everything's massive. Let me know what your predictions are. First scorer, who's going to win this game? Portugal versus France. Who's going to go through? There's a question over the ball. Is it inside the quarter circle? and is it outside the player there, Fernandes? I think he's just trying to steal a centimetre or two. He's kicked it in, and I'm not joking. It's pathetic. It's a really poor kick, corner kick from the Portuguese. And I do have a drink somewhere. Where the fuck have I put it? Oh yeah, it's behind my screen, bro. I can't see it. But anyway, we're moving on. Piss off with your stupid updates, will you, bro? There's too much of this in the UK that they're literally now, who's watching what. It's a bit crazy, guys. So there we go. Portugal. What a job getting this on. I'm gonna have to talk to my dad about this. Just give me a second or two. Good little flick from Ronaldo's. He's not happy there because player went for a shot and he was free. And unfortunately, it's a missed opportunity for Portugal in the 11 and a half minutes just passing. And their French are in possession of the football. They're trying to go up towards the halfway line. Player will be joining us in a little bit, I think, perhaps Lee, and we're going to try and get you some team news sorted out as well. It's a late starting stream. Didn't really get much time to prepare for it for one reason and another, but we don't need to worry about that now. We're moving on. And the French can't build and they can't go forward. It's all backwards and sideways from the French at the minute. Portugal have had the best of the opening 10 minutes, I would say. Mbappe, and he's lost possession right by the corner flag. Ball's gone out for a goal kick. Did you see how unhappy the Germans were earlier after they got knocked out of their own tournament? Not happy buddies. Goal kick from Portugal. I don't know what that is. Oh no, don't bother with that. It's on now anyway, so we're good. So time that I'm watching, guys, is just there. Look, right. So that's where I am in time of watching the match. So let me know what time you are. Perhaps some of you are watching it at home. Perhaps some of you aren't able to watch it. Just let us know what the situation is, and we can get that conversation going as well. Of course, if you're in a different country or region and you can't find it online, let us know and I'll give you some recommendations. But there are recommendations on the UEFA website. It tells you which country has which provider, and it's all to do with the licensing of the game. Unfortunately, I can't show you a game. I can't show you what's going on. This is a watch along only channel, so we can't do those things, unfortunately, for copyright reasons. Ball pumped forward by Pepe. It's looking for Leo. Ooh, and it's gone out. He's claiming for a throw in from Leao, but Kunde's got the ball. He's going to take the throw in for France. It's about 20 yards up from the corner flag. France still in possession. They're a bit stagnant, the French. They don't look interested, do they? N'Golo Kante's playing, the former Chelsea and Leicester superstar, and that's a really poor back pass. It's caught the French goalkeeper unawares, and it's gone out for a corner ball. And it's poor control from the goalkeeper. Really poor control. And he's given away a needless corner kick to the Portuguese. It's Bruno Fernandes to take the free kick on this side. On this near side. Ronaldo in the box. Much better free kick from Fernandes. Caught by the keeper. And he's tried to release the ball to Mbappe, but the defenders got over and covered Mbappe there and knocked him off the ball. And the Portuguese pick up the possession with Bruno Fernandes on this left-hand side, the opposite side to Kylian Mbappe. Leao down the left-hand side. He's going to the corner flag, I think. Yeah, he is. He's clips one in with the left boot. And he's gone to Bernardo Silva. It's a poor pass from Bernardo Silva, but the Portuguese are really threatening here. Leao. Back to Bruno Fernandes. Makes a little run in. Long shot, 25 yards. He's got a deflection and he's won a corner, Bruno Fernandes. And it's a good effort. It's just wider left of the keeper. Mingan. Okay, chat. So we're gonna get the team lineups and stuff. We'll put those on the screen in a minute or two. Just working on that as we speak. On the far side, Portugal are going to take this corner ball. And it's definitely Portugal have definitely had the better of the opening 15 minutes. They're doing really well at the moment. Cristiano's not happy. I think there's been an infringement. Yeah, it's a push by Cristiano Ronaldo on Hernandez, the French defender. So that's that. Right, on the go then. Ball's kicked out by the French and they've got it in the court, well, just outside the centre circle at the minute. Over on the left-hand side, they're trying to play up through Kylian Mbappe, but Mbappe doesn't see any runs. He doesn't look interested. He's not wanting to pursue the ball. He just takes one touch and passes it. Everybody wants to see more of Kylian Mbappe in this match. Is he going to step up or is he going to step away for the French? That's the question. Hernandez, Mbappe. Hernandez is brought down. He's gone tumbling over. The ref's not interested. Ronaldo, Bernardo Silva. Oh, this is good. The Portuguese are breaking forward here. There's 5 players flooding into that box. Ball whipped in by Leao, but it's headed away. And Bernardo Silva's gone over to take the throw in. Missed opportunity for Portugal. Yep. Okay. Right, so I'm going to show you the screen, guys. There you go. That's your team. Those are your team lineups right there. So we've got Diogo Costa, Nuno Mendes, Pepe, Rúben Dias, João Cancelo, Paulina, Vitinha, Rafinha, Leao, Bruno Fernandes, Bernardo Silva, Cristiano Ronaldo. They're playing in a 4-2-3-1 formation. Mangan, Hernandez, Saliba, Upamecano, Kunde, Carnivaga, Chukwueze, Kante, Griezmann, Mbappe, Kolo Muani is the French lineup. 4-3-1-2 is the proposed formation there, so slightly different from the Portuguese. Griezmann on the right-hand side. He's just in outside the 18-yard box. Fernandes. French still in possession. Shot. Oh, what a shot that is. Diogo Costa has to dive down to his left-hand side. And he manages to parry that one away. The Portuguese are in possession again, and there's a little foul there on the left. But the referee says no, play on. Mbappe loses possession. And Rúben Dias plays it back to Diogo Costa. The Portuguese back in possession now on left-hand side. That's on this near side. They're kicking from right to left as we're looking. Portugal on the right-hand side at the moment. Very pedestrian. They're not doing anything. They're waiting for the French to move before they try and move the ball a bit quicker up front. It's a bit pedestrian at this moment in time. It's as if they're taking a bit of a rest. A little bit of movement now on this left-hand side. Mendes, Fernando, Bruno Fernandes, should I say. He's lost possession. The French have worked the ball quickly into Mbappe. He's over on the left-hand side, into the 18-yard box. Little step over, crosses it. Diogo Costa dives down and parries it away. And very quick manoeuvring from the French. Fernandes trying to play Ronaldo in, but he can't find him. And Ronaldo loses the ball and France pick it up again in the centre circle. France starting to take over in this game. It's as if they've got 6 players up front there. They play like a 2 and then a 4. And then they're changing again to a 3 and a 3. So they are dynamic in the formations. There's a ball cross field to Koundé. Griezmann. Mbappe. Koundé. Ball clipped in. And it's a poor ball. Really, really poor ball. It's Upamecano. Upamecano, it is. The number 4 for France. And he's tried finding someone at the back post there. That's Griezmann, I think it is, that shoots at Diogo Costa. He has to get down. It's Hernandez. Yes, Hernandez. And he shoots, and Diogo Costa has to get down. Smartly parries it away, but it's moving and bending in the air. Don't forget, I think this guy saved 3 penalties, was it, in the penalty shootout against Slovenia? So decent keeper, Diogo Costa. And there is a claim for a foul up front. There's one of the Portuguese players down. It's, guess who it is? Cristiano. And he's rubbing his head. And he's claiming it is a head injury. And he's trying to get play stop Cristiano Ronaldo. He's not. His head's not being touched. His head's not being touched, and the part of the head that he's holding, I don't honestly see how he's incurred any kind of injury there. A bit of chat coming in, so get your predictions in, bros. Yo, watch there, says Claire. Get in. I don't know if that's linked properly. But anyway, I think there should have been a space between the here thing. But anyway, we move on. And Pepe's not happy about something there. There's a free kick given to France. Yeah, and I think his shoulder charged on Kavinga, and Kavinga's gone down. And he went in a little bit hard there, did Pepe. They're always going to go down if you shoulder them from the back or the side. Griezmann's gone over. He's going to take this free kick. The free kick is at the edge of the 18-yard box. It's way out on the left towards the corner flag. Griezmann with his left boot. Is he going to try a shot? No, clips it to the front post. It's headed away by the Portuguese. Ooh. Hernandez, he's trying to pick up the ball over on that far side. He can't. And the French have retained possession. in the Portuguese half. It's dangerous moments in this match for Portugal. I edited it. All right. Good on you, Claire. Thanks, Claire. Superstar. She's doing all sorts of stuff in background. So don't worry about it. She's going to be joining us shortly. French are offside. It looks like it's Mbappe over on that far side. It is just offside. I mean, I don't know what sort of replay that is. It looks like Zorro with his mask on to repair his nose. Does the Lone Ranger. And Kylian Mbappe not happy with the offside decision against him. The Portuguese are just playing short balls at the moment. There's a little one out there onto the right-hand side. And it's, who is it? João Cancelo. Sorry if I do keep looking at the camera chat. Sometimes I have to see who it is and check the shirt numbers and stuff like that because it's quite a distance away. It's right on the far side of the ground. And there's a lovely ball played out to Leao on this left-hand side. And France are in trouble here if he goes at them. And he is. He's gone all the way up to the touchline. He shows the player, does a little jink, and then steps inside. And Leao's got himself a corner for Portugal. And straight away, the danger switches back to France. And Portugal are in possession, and they've got a corner ball. Fernandes, I think, is going to be the taker, is he? Bruno Fernandes? Yeah, he is. He's already had a telling off the linesman for stealing a few centimetres by the corner flag. Bruno Fernandes takes it short to Leao. Makes an overlapping run on the outside of Leao. Leao ignores him. Ball clipped back by Bruno Fernandes. It's in. It's a lovely ball, but header can't be won by any of the Portuguese players. And there's three French players breaking forward. Ball long, and I think it's Mbappe. He's gone after it, and he's caught it. He stopped it from going out. Passes it back to Griezmann as a shot. Delays with his shot. Ball clipped it again. They're trying to get this ball in. The French, and they've really cocked that up. A long-ranged effort, and he looks a little bit disheartened. N'Golo Conte wins the ball in the middle of the park, and Kylian Mbappe, as you know, can run about 30 kilometers an hour. He's a very, very fast player, isn't he? So it'll be interesting to see that speed in action. Is there any sign from Lee tonight, Claire, or is any? Is this? I heard out from Lee. I hope he's all right. I haven't spoke to him today. But Lee, if you're there, buddy, drop us a. Oh, you do. God, I'm hopeless sometimes. You're right. I've been so hopeless. Give me a second or two. I'll get that over for you. And the Portuguese are in possession. Let's have a look here. There we go. Me being hopeless. And everybody needs one, don't they? I should have done that earlier. I'm so sorry. Yet again. Leao turns on to his left again. Goes to touchline. Crosses it in. Easy peasy for the French goalkeeper. Saved at the near post. It's a poor cross from Leao. And the French are trying to build back down that left-hand side again. Always looking for Mbappe. Mbappe's got the ball now. Yeah.
I think Churchill's one. Biden.
Yeah. God's sake. I'm just being shown something by me, Dad. Paulina. And we might have. Ooh. Yes, good interception. Good interception on Mbappe. You can't argue with that. It doesn't make any contact, Paulina, on Mbappe. And Ball went for a throw-in. Mbappe. Guane. And there's a claim by the Portuguese that he struck the Portuguese. The Frenchman struck the Portuguese defender in the face. He were very good for Portugal last time, Vitina. I like him, Vitina. He's a good player. France just building up the play again. Ball clipped in over the top. And Diogo Costa comes and collects it with both hands. Super confident. Easy peasy. Right at the edge of the 18-yard box. 30 minutes into this match. Still 0-0. I would say Portugal have probably had the better of the opening half hour. I'll tell you about some stats at the minute, chat. 56% Portugal, 43% France. Portugal have interestingly only had one shot, the French 3. 0 shots on target for the Portuguese, 1 for France. They've had 1 shot blocked each, 5 touches in the box for both countries. 1 save from the French, 1 aerial duel won. 3 fouls committed by the Portuguese, 2 by the French. 5 corners for Portugal, 0 for France at this time. An amazing statistic. Just shows that the French haven't really... Yeah, all right, they've had a couple of shots and stuff, but attacking-wise, they've not done very much at this stage. They've not been too threatening, and everything they've thrown at the Portuguese has been easily dealt with. Claire, I think it's in the WhatsApp group now. I don't know. Have I done it or not? Or is it just me being utterly... Spain just scored. Yeah. See the crowds. Just reading a few other WhatsApp messages from other groups and stuff like that. So the Germans are out. Just to remind you guys, Germany are out and Spain have qualified. Difficult tie to call that one. I mean, I would have said the Spanish from the outset. I think they've been brilliant this tournament. A little bit better than the Germans. Although the Germans had an unbelievable opening result against Scotland, didn't they? Beating the Scots 5-1. But that's it. Bye-bye, Germany. France building on this right-hand side at the moment. At the edge of the 18-yard box. And in the go, ball clipped in. Griezmann just can't get it under control. It's a lovely little bit of skill to get them into that position. And unfortunately, Griezmann messed that up. And it's Canavinga who causing the Portuguese all sorts of problems on that Portuguese left-hand side. And here come the French. It's their first corner of this match. Taken by Griezmann. It's short. Little 1-2. Griezmann again. Back to the back post. I think that's Conte, is it? No, it's not. Is it? Yeah. Canavinga. Kunda. Ball out to the left-hand side again. France building patiently. Kunda again. And Canavinga are linking up here in the middle, just outside the Portuguese area. It's a poor pass. And the Portuguese player has been dispossessed. Oh, my God. That was poor. Liao, yeah. That ball looked like it had gone out, didn't it? Now then, Claire, good evening to you. Are you all right?
Good evening.
Oh, God, I
Hang
don't
on,
know.
hang on.
Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo
Close
18-yard box. Close those windows, Claire. Don't let the draft in.
Oof.
I know you're talking about your computer, really.
I mean, all
Yeah,
sorts open then.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I'm having all sorts of
Panic.
trouble with these digital TVs. They're making it harder to watch the game. To be honest with you, aren't they? It's almost like they want to know who's watching. The match France building up here at the edge of the 18-yard box, cleared by Pepe, but it's caught a deflection, and the French, the Portuguese can't clear the lines here at the minute. They're in a bit of bother, and they're having to knock the ball around deep in their own half. The ball's played up and it's gone back down the line. And I'm not sure what Martinez is talking about. Did you watch the Spain-Germany game play? Any outcome on that?
No, I caught the last 5 minutes of normal time. And I only knew that Spain had scored because I got a message from Leeds, Spain 1-0. And then I saw Germany equalise, and then it was food time, and I could hear it from the in the kitchen, and I realised that somebody had scored, but I didn't actually know who. So it was a bit of a fail all round, really.
I know, I just don't have time. I've just been taking care of Wilfred. To be honest with you, ball through for Portugal. It's in the 18-yard box, and France have dispossessed. And it's cleared by the keeper.
Times these matches.
Say again.
They're awkward times. Like I didn't finish work till 6. Hi, Lawrence. Hi.
Hello there, brother Lawrence.
We need you to come on, Lawrence. Give us some commentary.
They got beat by Uruguay, didn't they? Ball whipped in. It's a lovely ball in. Is that from the Portuguese? And I didn't see who it was from right-hand side. And it's played in across between the keeper and the defence. And Leao just kind of checked his run, and I don't think he saw it coming. And by the time he did it was past him. It was poor. Yeah, I think they got beat by Uruguay, didn't they? 1-0 USA. So up Marcelo. Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Oh yeah. They did. Yeah, but he's got a. Is it a 3-match ban or something?
Who, Marcelo? Has he?
Yeah, he can't be on the touchline or something. I'm sure I read something like that. So yeah, hang on. I'm sure I saw that.
Yeah, maybe a USA team has been disappointing. Lawrence is following Portugal. Come on, Portugal. And they've been very disappointing, he says. So, yeah. It was a bit of a late start for me. We're having problems getting the food. And it's just been a, you know how it is. Sometimes everything runs in your favour. We don't do this full time. We do it as a bit of a hobby and a bit of fun. And unfortunately, I've had all sorts of troubles today getting this match on, but we finally got there, and we started about 4 or 5 minutes late, and we're just trying to keep everybody up to date on what's going on this match. It was over 100 at the beginning. It's dropped back down now, but it keeps going up. Keeps going up, and the more you are, the more there is, the more fun it is for us. So. Come on, Portugal. I hope Portugal win this match because, I think if we have to face Portugal... to face Portugal? Do we know who England would have to play in next round if we qualify? If we beat Switzerland?
No, wouldn't we be playing the winner of Netherlands-Turkey? Wouldn't we be playing that winner?
I think it could be, wouldn't it? Netherlands-Turkey. I'll have to have a look, and we'll get the breakdown put on the board chat so you can see it. Okay.
I really wouldn't mind watching some of these US games, but they're on at 2 a.m. or something. It's not doable.
Yeah.
Oh, my ice cream's melting. Sorry.
Oh yeah, get your ice cream again. Must be warm that. Must be warm up there in Bonnie, Scotland.
No, not really. I'm freezing.
Not really.
I'm absolutely freezing.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. It's not a nice.
I keep reminding myself it's July.
Yeah. Oh, and there's a foul there at the edge of the box. I thought Vitina was going to have a shot, but he didn't. And Kolo Muani has brought down Vitina. It's about 30 yards out, I think, and it's an ideal spot for Cristiano Ronaldo yet again, chat. Or possibly Bruno Fernandes, but I honestly think it'll be Ronaldo won't let Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it's not really an ideal spot for him because he's crap at free kick.
Oh, Ronaldo or Bruno Fernandes
should take this. Fernandes is fantastic.
No, Cristiano's going to take it. Claire says he's crap. And he's doing all this dramatic stuff. He's stepping back. It's like watching Johnny Wilkinson, isn't it? It's like watching Johnny Wilkinson, Ronaldo, when he lines up for a free kick or a penalty. You know, all these hands on hips and taking big paces back, and you know all this other puffing out the cheeks and
start going like
his
this.
nose. Yeah, I know. Legs apart. Bruno Fernandes, is he going to step up?
Honestly,
Bruno Fernandes has hit it.
Bruno Fernandes would
Ronaldo.
put this in the back
I think
of the net.
Ronaldo was going to have It looked like. I think he's caught Ronaldo by surprise there, Fernandes, because he has a shot. He's nowhere near, not even close. And it's as if Ronaldo was going to run up to it, and by the time he had done, Fernandes had hit it. Maybe Fernandes thought he'd have a bit of a cheeky pop at the goal there, and not worry too much about the retiring captain. Say again. 7 free kick. Yes, yeah.
Did you see Ronaldo's face? Ronaldo was like, "What the
hell?" What did he do then? Well, they've fallen out before, haven't they? These two. They fell out before. They had a big falling out at Manchester United when they were both played together.
Fernandes should just do that every time.
Yeah. Yeah, they're having a chat off the ball.
That's going well.
Ronaldo checks his run, plays it back. Polina. There's a crossfield ball. It's a poor one from the defender, and it's I think it's probably. Yeah, it was Polina who played that poor ball, and puts the French back in possession. And the French are coming up on this right hand side. Foul by Leao. And the referee, he's not given that. That has to be a foul. Leao just knocked him straight over, didn't he? Oh, that's terrible. Cristiano Ronaldo, lovely quick footwork, and Leao's brought down. And
he made no attempt to get the ball. He just punched him down.
That was shocking. That really bad one. Upacano, I think it is. Is it the French number 6? Yeah. Oh, it's Camavinga. Yeah. I say 1 minute extra time. Yeah, there's not been many stoppages in this one, Lawrence. Not at all, and it's gone by very quickly as this half. But for me, it's only actually 40 minutes of watching the bloody game. So yeah, poor, disappointing for me for the start of this game. But you never know. Could be a surprise live stream tomorrow. I don't know. I wasn't going to schedule one in because obviously England are playing, and doing a watch along. Watching England in such a crucial stage of the tournament. I don't know if I could hack it, Claire. Could you hack it? Could you do it? Talking about England. Watching
I just think it's going to be depressing. I think it's just going to be the same old crap. And then we get knocked out.
Yeah. The same old crap, but this time we get knocked out. Not even a minute of half-time chat. The referee's literally blown a whistle 5 seconds and it's half-time, bro. I mean, I can't believe it. It's
I've never seen that.
Yeah. They didn't even give or flash up 1 minute of half-time. He just played 5 seconds and that were it. And Kylian Mbappe looks like he can't wait to get his Zorro mask off as he goes walking towards the Lone Ranger mask. Well, it's Zorro, isn't it? Is Zorro or the Lone Ranger? I don't know. It's a difficult one. Claire, who do you want to win, or who do you see winning this particular match? Hello?
I want Portugal to win because I am so sick of France winning things, and they really don't deserve to be winning things all the time. So I want Portugal to win, but I suppose it's a bit meh. But like, you know that if France wins, they're going to go through and end up winning the whole bloody thing, even though they don't deserve it.
Yeah, and they've had a shite tournament, to be fair, haven't they? They've been really poor this time, only just qualifying. I think they came in as runners-up. They've not scored many goals. They've not been an exciting team to watch. Unlike Spain, I think they've been exciting. I think they're well worthy of winning this title, and I think they'll probably go on and win it. They're my favourites to go and probably win it. But on the off chance that the Spanish have a day off, or they get beat in the next round, people will then be saying, well, hopefully England will win it and da-da-da-da-da. No, England aren't going to win it, bro. We just don't have the bottle to do it, I don't think.
No.
Do you?
England are not going to win anything.
We're not going to win anything. Don't put your money on England.
Nah.
Just don't do it.
They're useless.
Save yourself the cash. Save yourself.
I don't know how we survived that last one.
Well, I mean, I'm just so pleased that we didn't do a watch along in that, because I'm like, I think we'd have stopped. I think we'd have stopped before the 2 goals, before that Bellingham goal went in. That's it. We're out. I've had enough.
No, I think you would have stopped, because I'm WhatsApping you, Gary, are you seeing this? And you're like, seeing what? I've left the pub. And then, what the hell?
I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. But it's like Brian Clough used to say, innit? All it takes a second to score. There it all takes a second to score a goal, shit house. Pratt. Yeah, so we'll just have a look at the. I don't know what that chart would be called. Hang on a minute. What is it called? The run-in chart or something like that? So have you got any kind of graphic for that?
No.
I'll call it the chart.
Totally unprepared.
What it's called, to be honest. Yeah, don't worry about it. Well, unprepared streams are the best streams anyway, I think sometimes. So let's have a look if there's something that looks like it's I mean, there's one there, but it's not completed. I should have probably made a completed version of this, to be honest with you, but I don't have time for doing stuff like that. Okay. Not a chance, my friend. Right, let's have a look. Let's see if there's one here.
I'm just looking at these stats, and Portugal seem to be shading it ever so slightly, but there's still the win probability is still favouring France. That's quite unusual.
Yeah, it's not been a great
France
game.
France have had 3 shots and 1 on target to Portugal's 2 shots, no on target. And that's it.
Yeah. It's not been memorable at all. It's been a little bit. I think it's just when you get to this stage, it's not about winning. It's not about performances. It's not about playing nice football. Even it's just about not losing, and that's how some of these teams seem to be going about their business. That go on, whatever you do, don't lose, and that's it. But we're on the other side of the draw, aren't we? So England, who our next game is against.
Yeah.
Who we're playing next, Claire? Is it Switzerland, isn't it? So the winner of this.
Switzerland tomorrow, and then Hungary, Italy playing at night, are they?
Hungary,
Netherlands,
and
Italy.
Netherlands, Italy. Yeah. So that even looks like it might be bloody wrong. Doesn't it?
I did take a screenshot of that, didn't I? And I put it on the WhatsApp group. I'm just looking for it now. It. Oh, there it is.
There we go. Yeah. So let's see if we can, we can get that one on. Yeah.
Spain going to play the winner of this.
Yeah, Spain will play the winner of this match. Right. So, I mean, can you imagine a Spain, Portugal or Spain, France, two huge games. It's like playing the neighbours, isn't it? To be honest with you. But overall, you still have to fancy Spain.
Quite a bit of bad blood there as well.
Yeah, there'll be bad blood, and there'll be ill feeling, I think, between the two sets of fans. But I won't say they're as crazy as perhaps the Turkish fans. I think in all of European football, the Turkish are by 100%, I think, the craziest fans of them all. So here we go. Shots to Portugal, France 3. Shots on target 0 for Portugal. France 1. 56% possession for the Portuguese, 44% for the French, 311 passes for Portugal, 247 for France. Accuracy 93% versus 90% for France. 3 fouls versus 3 fouls, so even Stevens there. And yellow cards 0, red cards 0, offside just once for France. Portugal 5 corners and just 1 corner for France. I mean, I was watching that game earlier, or I caught the last few minutes of it, and bloody Carvajal, is in my dream team is Carvajal, and obviously for the dream team purposes, for the fantasy league purposes, he's absolutely screwed me there because I'm going to lose points now. Not that it worries anyway, because I won't do very well in that dream team or that fantasy league show anyway. But you do keep trying, and you've got to stop other people from winning it. So yeah, it's not been a great game of football, chap. Not been a great game of football at all. And I hope that we're seeing something a lot better.
Smacks of a match where everybody's saving everything for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah,
they're just playing it safe, aren't they? And then everybody's going to go full throttle in the last 5 minutes.
The last 5 minutes. Try and nick one before full time. Stop it from extra time, and definitely stop penalties. Right, guys. Claire, am I all right to go get a cup of tea? Do I have your permission?
Yeah, for sure.
Permission. Okay, don't forget that I'll just flash this little graphic up and I'll go get a cup of tea. Don't forget, if you're new around here, you joined us for the first time, press follow, like, share, and subscribe on the stream. Helps the channel grow, and of course, we'd love you forever if you do that. That'd be great. I'm going to disappear for 1 or 2 minutes. I'm going to go get a cup of tea, and I'll be straight back. I'll leave you in the company of the lovely Claire. See you soon.
Oh, thank you. We're just waiting for this match to restart. Let's hope they've got something a bit more about them in the second half. So yeah, this is what we were talking about. So Spain beat Germany earlier today, and Portugal, France. The winner of that will face Spain. So I mean, either of them is going to be good, isn't it? So Lawrence says, good shot, Claire. They may be saving their energy for the second half. You just get the feeling that nobody wants to really press high, and nobody wants to, you know, risk anything in the first half. So hopefully we might get a better second half, but I just get the feeling it's going to be all cautious until like the last 10 maybe, when people start realizing they've got to go for it. I mean, the last thing we want is a 0-0 and then 0-0 in extra time and then penalties. Although Portugal probably quite happy if that, because let's face it, they've got their secret weapon, Diego Costa, saving everything that comes his way. And he's already made a good save in the first half from France's only shot on target. So Diego Costa must be worth an absolute fortune after this. After just that one game, his asking price must have shot right up. And they're just showing the Spain, Germany highlights at the moment. I wish I could have seen that actually, because I bet that was much more entertaining than this one. Such an awkward time there to be putting these things on. And Germany screaming for a handball there against Spain. But to be fair, his hand was down to the side. He was trying to get out of the way, so that was never going to be given. Lovely goal from Spain. Especially Pepe and Ronaldo, who are as old as dirt. Yes, exactly. Ronaldo's what, 39 now? Did I see? So, and he's had a bit of work done on his face, hasn't he? You can tell he's got that fresh, tight look. I mean, it looks good. I mean, it's quite an achievement, isn't it, to be in a competition like this at that age? But it is quite frustrating as well, because he does seem to want to control everything, and everything has to go around him, and he's not the player he was, 100%. And he's never been able to take free kicks. I think I saw the other day where why he's insisting on taking them all, I don't know. The BBC are just showing the route to the final now. So Netherlands, Turkey play second, I believe. I think we're first out. We kick off at 5 o'clock UK time. Switzerland, and then Netherlands, Turkey, or however you say it now, because you don't see Turkey anymore. They kick off at 8 o'clock, and I believe we'll be trying to do a watch along for that one. I don't think it's a good idea to do the England watch along. 5 o'clock's not a great time, especially on a Saturday. And I don't know whether we'd have much to say, because England have just been playing like paint drying. So we'll see. We'll see what the boss says when he comes back. But I think he's favouring doing the second watch along, which hopefully England will go out there, create a good few chances, and score a few goals, beat Switzerland, and we'll all be dead impressed. And then we can watch the other match, happy as Larry, and just curious to see who we're going to be facing in the semi. That's the best outcome we can hope for, isn't it? Ugh, as if it's not bad enough. to have Gary Lineker in the studio at halftime. He's got Rio Ferdinand sat there next to him. Ugh. Can't stand him. Don't forget, if you are watching us on Facebook, there is a link in the chat. You can hop over, join us on YouTube, like the stream, subscribe, set that notification bell for when we go live, and hopefully join us tomorrow for a stream. Let's have a look what's going on Facebook. Let me see. Oh, we've got quite a few new followers on Facebook this evening. That's nice. Always happy to see that. Always happy to have you join us. If you can come over to YouTube and subscribe, that would be great. I see Robbo's done a stream. He's not a fan of the new Leeds kit. Well, I'm actually a fan, Robbo. I really like it. I know there's been a lot about the Bulls being red, with it being Red Bull, but I actually really like that new kit. Maybe it's just me. Oh, we've got a few people watching us on Facebook. That's really nice. Oh, yep, we're back on. Thanks, Lawrence. I'm too busy scrolling Facebook, seeing what's going on with the comments on there. Right. Let's see. Hopefully, something a little bit more interesting. I don't actually know anybody who wants France to win, funnily enough. Everybody I've spoken to about this match have all said they'd prefer Portugal over France. I think we're just all sick of seeing France win. Oh. Right, we're back with the Portuguese keeper. I think I'm about 20 seconds behind. The problem with watching digitally app, and there's a bit of a delay, and I usually end up with about 20 seconds delay. Oh. Lawrence is for Portugal. That's what I like to see. Yeah. What I like to see. Gary's back. We're back underway, Gary.
Second half is underway, guys. So here we go. And we're on. Let me see if we can get that done.
Hoping for a bit more action this half, please.
Yes, definitely. It's not been an entertaining watch at all. And we're just trying to get the clock updated. There we go. And that's bang on.
I don't know
where
what time
we are
you're on. I
match.
think I'm a little bit behind.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm watching it on iPlayer, through iPlayer at the moment, iPlayer Live. So, yeah, there's a lot going on here, especially Pepe and Ronaldo, who are as old as dirt. That's a good one. Sing us a song. You want me to sing you a song?
Oh no, Lawrence!
Do you want a football song, Lawrence, or let's can give you a football song if you want,
or a nursery rhyme, or a pop song, bit of opera.
No, we've got to be. Just a minute, Mark. So I've got something in my ear here. So just give me a second. I'm gonna have a look actually. See if there is any songs about. Is there any songs about these players? Some of these players. I don't know if I could sing an Mbappe song or a Cristiano song. I'm sure there's probably songs about them, but I'll tell you now, brother Lawrence, the some of the best ones. I mean, look, we've got some good songs the Leeds fans. But I think the best club out there is Liverpool. Oh, the French diving all over the place. It's ridiculous.
That was terrible.
Give me a minute or two. Let's have a look. Okay, you ready? Are you ready?
Here we go.
Where it began, I can't begin to know when, but then I know it's going strong. Was in the spring, and in the spring and spring became the summer. Oh, hang on a minute. Is there a penalty here? No, there isn't. Who would have believed you'd come along? Oh, what a dive. And it's Mwani who's gone diving all over the place. Did he dive here? Oh, there's a dive there in the penalty box, I think. The player, anyway. Turns, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you, do 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 do, sweet Caroline, do 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 do. Good times never seem so good. Do, 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 do. I've been inclined to believe there never would, but now I look at the night. I don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with
Lawrence,
only two. Do, 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 do. And when I heard hurting runs off my shoulders, how can I hurt when holding you?
Unfortunately, it's
Warm, touching warm, reaching out. Touching me, touching you, do, do, do. Sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good.
So good, so good.
I've been inclined to believe there never would. No, 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 sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good. Sweet Caroline. I believe there never could. Oh, no, no.
He's available for parties.
I'm available for parties, kids parties,
Torture chambers, Guantanamo Bay, hiring him.
torture chambers, Guantanamo Bay. Any last requests? Parties.
What's your dad doing?
Labour Party. And the crowd and the audience.
Have a sing song this time.
The crowd and the audience are now saying, "Thank God it's over." Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Lawrence, I'm glad you're laughing.
Ronaldo.
The kingdom of his love
Get in a
is
corner.
become.
Cristiano. I know. They're all laughing because it's over.
Good evening,
Execution parties.
Nice to see you. those.
You won't going out until you've heard that. Got a ball in. Oh, God, what a chance that is. And ball's whipped in for
Get
Portugal.
Out. Now you've heard it. Leave. Save yourself.
My dad says, save you. Claire says, save yourself. And France are breaking forward. And it's going to be trouble for Portugal if they can't get back. And there's a little clip on the back of the heel. And the referee says no foul on Kylian Mbappe. Is it? He's got the yellow card out. The ref dropped the yellow card. Polina's picked it up, I think. Is it Vitinha? It's Vitinha's picked up the ref's yellow card, and Mbappe's down. He is in quote unquote pain, and I don't know what's. Bernardo Silva's headed the ball straight at the side of the head of Kylian Mbappe, and maybe it's knocked his nose out of position or something. I don't know. It's he may have had a broken nose or whatever, but the ref did. Yeah, the ref did drop the yellow card as France were breaking forward.
I think was it the singing? The ball hit him.
Yeah, I think he's he might be concussed here, Claire. If he's concussed, he's going to have to come off, and that'd be a dream for the. Have you eaten both chocolate biscuits?
Oh,
I brought 2 plain ones in,
I thought we were all chocolate.
and I brought 2 chocolate ones in. I thought, well, I can have a plain one, I can have a chocolate one. So my dad's just eaten both chocolate biscuits.
To be fair, your dad needed it after sitting and listening to you singing.
Claire says you
was
definitely needed
consolation,
it after listening to me singing that.
I wouldn't know.
I thought, oh, all right. I mean, I have to provide my own musicals.
Why?
I have to provide my own instrumentals, you know. Can't be.
Yeah.
But that is definitely the England song that the England fans sing. If we win.
No comment.
Against...
Don't say it like that.
Well, no. They don't sing half as good as me.
No, they don't. You're all right then, Gary.
Yeah, I know. Leo puts the ball in from left-hand side. It's overcooked. It's a poor cross.
He is a bleeding.
Goal kick. Well, I mean, you know, you can. I will shoulder all the blame. Neil Diamond, say it ain't so. Legend. Dive. Gary singers a song. Yeah, you don't want me singing any more songs. Claire's turns.
Gary should go to pay-per-view for the songs.
Yeah, I should. Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna.
I won't become a millionaire doing
that's
that.
Be his next
Brother
career.
Lawrence.
I can't see.
I won't quit the day job. I don't have a day job at the minute, by the way. So, you know that process is ongoing, and my God, what a process that is. trying to get new jobs.
Hence why he's available for parties.
I'm available for kids' parties. Any last word parties? Guantanamo Bay, Alcatraz, Weatherfield, Nick.
Your dad says the Labour Party.
Labour Party. I know. Didn't they do well? Didn't they do well?
What a surprise!
What a surprise! Didn't they do well?
That was.
I don't want to get into.
One.
Yeah, they've definitely had it handed to them. The Tories after that, haven't they? It's a bit of a terrible beating for them, I'd say. So that's the only way I can describe it. I didn't vote. I don't have any political affiliations, and I don't want to talk about it. So it's just a football channel, bro. I don't want to get serious about that. So no, I didn't vote.
We don't care
That's the
enough.
answer. I don't care enough. No. Leao's in. A good run in, and he just couldn't make the cross. It's a really good tackle, is that? Or a little bit of is it Kavinga, is it? Yeah, it is Kavinga. And he just sticks a toe out
It's still not
and
very
stops
exciting, is
Leao
it?
from scoring or getting a chance on goal there. And it's a shame, but the Portuguese are having a party. They're feeling a bit confident over on that side. Bruno Fernandes is going to take the corner ball on the far side. It's a poor corner, but it's cleared away by the French, but it's not cleared away far enough. The Portuguese are now in the middle third. Can't see that. Dee, dee, dee. Great song.
So that'll be their second corner.
Well, yeah, was it Neil Diamond who sung that song, wasn't it? Yeah.
He didn't say it like you, though.
He didn't sing it like me. Dad's laughing.
Nobody does.
Nobody
does it better. Makes me feel sad for the rest. Nobody does it half as good as you. Baby, you're the best.
What a chance! What a chance! What a run that is! And Bruno Fernandes has definitely had the chance of the game, and it's the save of the game from Mignan, and he's just drilled it, Bruno Fernandes, low and hard, and Mignan gets a right hand to it, I think, as Fernandes comes through, makes a lovely run, saves it with his right hand, and just deflects it away. It's a lovely run from Bruno Fernandes, is that, to unlock the French defense, and France lucky to still be at 0-0 because Bruno Fernandes should have finished that chance, should have finished it, and instead he's cocked it up. So
wow,
that's what you get for being dumber.
That's both keepers now.
Yeah, both keepers keeping the sides in this game. It's about the keepers, chat. Chances few and far between, clear-cut ones, but that from Bruno Fernandes
kept
was
singing, Lawrence. Portugal might have scored.
Yeah, keep singing, Claire. Hopefully there'll be a goal. Claire will stop singing when
the Portuguese score.
Claire was singing "Nobody Does It Better." Claire can sing, actually. She's got quite she has. She's got a good voice. I think she's done a bit of singing in what the hell was that? There's a shot there from one at French.
I may have done a little bit.
It's terrible. You may have done a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lovely through ball. Is that for Bruno Fernandes? Who played it?
Oh, we've got a request.
Oh no,
Gary, ask your dad to sing an Elton John tune.
Can my dad sing an Elton John tune? No, he can't. He's busy flicking through TikTok at the minute. Oh, Portugal are through again, and it's another great save, and Cristiano Ronaldo's brought down in the box. As the ball's been cleared out by the keeper, and that all happened very quickly, so we're going to have to see a replay of that. Leao comes in from the left. He plays the ball underneath the foot, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo, I think, straight at the keeper. His run takes him on, and the keeper comes in behind Cristiano Ronaldo as he tries to back flick that ball to try and keep it alive. And the referee says it's a corner kick, and he's got away with one there. I'll tell you what, Vitinha and Ronaldo linking up there, and there's been some really good bit of play from Portugal in the last few minutes. And it's looking like Portugal, are on the verge of scoring, I think.
Come on, Portugal.
Really piling the pressure on. Come on, Portugal. Ball whipped in from Fernandes. It's cleared out by the French defence. Leao wins it back for Portugal. And Portugal shift the ball over onto the left side of the pitch. Oh, they're coming back through the middle now. Can't tell who that is that's on the ball,
And
but
it
anyway.
seems to me you live your life like a candle in the wind.
We can't ever sing that song. We just can't. It's too emotional. It's too emotional. It's too emotional.
I'm a rocket man.
A rocket man, yeah. We could sing the what is it? We could sing something like that if the French go out.
Can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. That's Elton John, Lion King. I used to have to sing bloody Lion King over and over and over again when my kids were little. We used to have to sing Hakuna Matata in the car, and everybody had to do a part. I was Simba, and the best one was when you got to be the warthog. And
what was the warthog?
Timon and Pumbaa. And Timon would go, when he was a young warthog, when I was a young warthog.
When Disney made
we used to sing all the parts in the car. My daughter was a toddler. She used to point at you when it was your turn.
Yeah, did she? Oh. I know. Well, Wilfred's been singing all sorts of songs today.
What a wonderful Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing phase. It means no worries for the rest of your days.
From Gulamwani and it's
a problem-free
Diogo Costa. It's a ball over the top. Pepe's lost his man, and it's a block. I think from the sliding defender. It is that gets the shot, gets the touch on it.
He did well to keep that in as well.
What a chance that is.
That was all him. That build up.
Yeah, that was brilliant. Was that and. It's Rúben Dias, I think, to save the day.
He reminds me of that French TV program, Lupin.
Yeah. Griezmann's come off. Dembele's come on for France.
On Netflix.
Yeah. Dembele come on for France, and Griezmann's gone off.
Oh, the French nearly did it. Nix it on the break then.
Yeah, they did. And can my dad sing?
Griezmann with his lovely French hair.
Yeah. What would you like to say? He might get his guitar out in a minute. We better be careful. This football stream don't turn into a full blown, music karaoke night. But I can sing karaoke better when I've had 10 pints. I'm telling you.
Well, bloody football's boring, isn't it?
This match is, but it's starting to come alive a little bit now. This last few minutes, Portugal have had a couple of chances. France had a chance.
Yeah, it is now.
But I think it's like Claire said earlier on in that first half that these clubs don't seem to do, or these nations don't seem to do too much, and things start livening up in the second half, and they don't want to concede early goals, and it's all about defending and possession and playing a tactical match to keep your opponent off the ball, and that's what seems to be the case at the moment with these teams. They just don't seem to be too bothered. But in the last 5 minutes, we've seen more action than the other 60 minutes of play in this match. So
Portugal have actually had 3 shots on target now.
Yeah, it's a good indicator that things are livening up a little bit. And of course, in big news, we've got the big news of the day is that the new Leeds shirts seem to be appearing in the shop. The club are putting a lot of media out about the new kits, and they look I think they look fantastic, don't you, Claire? I really like them.
Yeah, I love them, especially that blue away kit. That's absolutely stunning. If that's a real shirt, I love that. And it's 65 quid, so it's cheaper than we thought it was going to be. It's still expensive, but it's cheaper than we thought.
It's expensive, cheaper than we thought. I mean, we were predicting that it could be £100 kits this season. With this massive amount of investment that they have. Second half has been much better, and both teams are passing. Yeah, and they're pressing. They're trying to look for an opening, Lawrence. They have to do, and if they don't, nobody wants to play extra time. It's extra workload on the players. Nobody wants it to go to penalties. And they have to find a way. One of them have to find a way in the 90 to try and get this deal done and get this game over. Ball whipped in from the left-hand side again. It's Liao, but he's cleared away again by the French. And it's a good little bit of passing from the French as well. I think there's been another substitution made. Pascal Strauch is, of course, the man, one of the men featured, and Joseph is featured on the website as well, chat. So I'll just show you. Oh, France are in! Oh, what a chance! And it's Kavinga. And it's across the face of goal, and you think all he has to do is bury it. He's just got Costa to beat. He might have been offside. He takes one little touch, and he just catches it on his instep, and it just takes it, bends it away from the far post. And you think it's going in, it's not. It shaves the far post as it goes past and rolls out for a goal kick, and Portugal lives to fight another few minutes. How did he miss it? I don't know. Well, he just caught it on his instep, didn't he? 7 attempts for Portugal, 9 for France, 3 on target for Portugal, 2 for France. So there you go, chap. Your update of your statistics is there. In the meantime, we'll have a look at the only important news that we need to worry about today. That is Sam Greenwood has gone to Preston on loan until the end of the season. So sad for Sam Greenwood. I'd like to have seen him.
Yeah, with an option to buy, I think.
Yeah, Farks doesn't rate him, does he? So shame for him. But here's the kits that we have. Here's the home jerseys.
Oh, is it?
The home jerseys are out.
I like it.
The
There's a lot of
I don't like red
negativity about it, but I like
United
it.
shirt in any shape or form.
There shouldn't be any red on the front in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, but we used to play in red, didn't we?
Says the man, but we used to play in red. So, what's that all about? Now, I have seen a few mock-ups of away shirts, but is the official away shirt out yet, chat, or not?
The one I saw was new, but I don't know whether it's definitely out, but it was lovely.
Was it? Yeah, and there's.
I like that training gear. To be fair, I've been watching all the training videos, and they look pretty good in it.
Yeah, they look good in the training gear, definitely. So.
They should have got your Wilf in them.
Yeah, well, there's a kid on here, and he looks just like Wilf. And I'm like, what have they done? Have they nicked a picture of our Wilf and used him as the model and just done a bit of Photoshop? Because if they have, I'll be sending them the solicitor's letter.
Entitled to some compensation for that.
I know. Let's have a look. Colour. So there's a lot of stuff in there, kids. All home kit. There, look.
Did you see who was in the middle
I was like,
of that?
Is that? Well, they haven't nicked a picture of Wilf, have they? Photoshopped him. I thought he's bloody Wilf. 40 quid for the little kid. Anyway, I'll say nothing more about that, chat, because I know there's going to be a lot of stick coming my way. But I love it. I think it looks great. I think it looks fantastic. Oh, my dad doesn't like the Red Bull on front, he says. I don't mind. I think it looks nice.
Let me, Gary.
Yeah. Sorry,
now,
guys.
This I'd wear all day long. If this away shirt is genuine, I'd wear it all day long. I've sent you it on
Have you?
WhatsApp.
Can you share it on screen? You can share it, can't you? Or not?
Yeah.
You can. You can share it. You just share it on here, and then that's easier. Let's have a look. Oh well, I can share it. Yeah, I've seen this. I'll do it. It's all right. I'll do it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Conceição's coming on.
Oh, we've got
Semedo's
we've got two
coming on.
substitutes.
Couple
Portugal.
of substitutes for Portugal. Meanwhile, welcome to the Fashion House, the Leeds United Fashion House, where we're talking all about Leeds United fashion. And we have this specimen for a proposed away kit. Now, we're not sure yet whether this is a mock-up.
Now, look at that. Take my money.
Take my money, says Claire. What do you think to that? Stop listening Stop listening to him.
Show you our shirts in a minute.
Have you got our shirts out? The new Silsden shirts are coming out, chat, as well. So they
We're getting a fashion
to
show.
bring Jota. Yeah, we'll have a fashion show. Yeah, we'll turn it into a fashion. The only fashion stream on Facebook at the moment where you can talk about football fashion. As we're looking for an opening in this game, and we can have a sing song. You get the full works. The full work stream.
What more could you want?
I know, yeah. Do you like that thumbnail today, Claire? I you know what? I think out of all the thumbnails I've done for this tournament, that is the best one I've done. I think. But I mean, I might be wrong.
Did you like that one?
What's that? The shirt.
You like that thumbnail best, did you?
Yeah, I do.
The thumbnail.
Yeah, I like that thumbnail, 100%. I think it's an absolute belter.
I like the face.
Yeah. Try and bring that to life. There we go. So that looks a bit better, doesn't it? Yeah, they need to bring Diogo on, don't they? And then I can sing the Diogo Jota song again. I think that's my favourite song out of all the songs that I've seen. Our first team shirt. Here we go. Shall I show you the first team shirt that really matters, chat? Here it is. How much is the first team shirt price at for adults?
About £35.
£35. There we are. And it's available for order. Oh, well, I know. I mean, he says he doesn't like red on Leeds United shirt, and then we've got a red Silsden shirt.
Here's the away strip. Here comes the away strip, and I think this away strip's really classy. And we'd picked this before we saw the new Leeds shirt. So just have a look at this one. You'll notice that they are Macron, the top quality shirts. Have a look at the blue one, see what you think.
You see that one?
Oh, nice.
That is nice, isn't it?
Took hours and hours trying to find a sponsor, and Regal Interiors have come forward and sponsoring my football club for the stadium as well as the shirt. So there you are. So we're looking forward to playing in. Never played in blue before for an away strip.
I'd buy that.
We thought we'd have a change.
Claire says she'd buy that.
Yeah.
She's having it. 30, how much is it? 20 quid?
Oh, no, it's more
than
that. She's having that. 100%. Brother Lawrence says he likes the blue one. And we ship worldwide, Brother Lawrence. So get your order in. It's no problem. It's a shirt that's
actually quite cool.
No one else in the USA is going to have that shirt. Trust me.
You'd be walking around in that shirt, and people would be like, "Oh, what's that team? Where do they play?"
Yeah. Hey, they've made in Italy. Made in Italy. Macron. Ball whipped in from Fernandes, punched away by Manida. Coutinho.
There's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle in the crowd.
Yeah, no. So Inky says he likes the blue one
as well.
He likes the blue one, and is it on the Silson AFC website? Is it?
I don't think it's only just been released.
It's not released yet. It's a worldwide exclusive, chat. Nobody else on the internet has shown you that shirt. You won't find it anywhere just yet. It's a worldwide exclusive. So
if we have got listeners and viewers from outside,
we've got a yellow card. Who's getting a yellow card?
Know anything about Silson? Share it, like it.
Number 6 for Portugal.
Help me promote my football club.
Number 6, is it Paulina?
It was unlucky he got the ball, but it's been booked. It's first yellow card, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, you'll even see, chat. I'll show you. It's not currently those shirts that I've just shown you. They're in the old ones are still showing. All right, so I'll just show you this. Right, sharpish, because I know we're all dying to see what's. That's what the shirts currently look like. All right, so all of that's going to get refreshed in a few minutes. Sorry, in a few days.
The new ones are a big improvement.
The new shirts are a big improvement, says Claire. She prefers them.
Claire. Thank you, Claire. We've had a sponsor in between the Cobbydale one and the Regal Interiors. We've had one called Office Interiors, which we'll try and find you. That website there, I've been playing hell because it's not up to scratch. So I'm sacking the lad who does the website, and I'm looking for a new guy to do it for me, or a new person to do it for me. Plus, I've got hold of somebody who can do a drone fly round and advertise all our sponsors in our ground and our hospitality unit. So
nice.
Hopefully that'll bring some more watchers into Silsden. We're trying to raise the profile, but we're not very good at that at social media, as you can probably see.
Yeah, but we're going to be improving this year, aren't we?
We might now, Gary's here. We might be able to get a bit more content and make it look a bit more professional.
Do we have a Facebook page?
We have a Facebook page, and again, I'm a bit embarrassed about it because it's not up to scratch. You see, the thing is, when you're doing, we're an amateur club, not although we're semi-pro, we're very much reliant on the people who volunteer the time. But people come, people go. And then, it sort of leaves us with this. So we need somebody full-time doing it. But like a lot of the clubs, we can't afford to set somebody on.
We've sold one to Lexington, Kentucky, USA.
Well, if Lexington, I don't know you, but if...
No, that's the place. It's got to be shipped to the USA.
Lawrence.
Brother Lawrence. He says he wants one.
Hi, Brother Lawrence. I will send you a shirt as long as you do a little bit on the Facebook and say you'll be one of our supporters from far away. So that'd be great publicity for us.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Anything like that's good.
The only fan in the US start the American Supporters Club for Silsden AFC. Awesome.
I'll have a blue one and I'll wear it on the stream.
Claire says she wants a blue one, and Lawrence, we'll need to know your site. Don't worry, guys. We're going to get all the order forms and stuff like that sorted out. When we see him coming in, we'll know who it is, and we'll try and get the orders sorted out as soon as we possibly can and get them all shipped off. Worldwide with Silsden AFC. Woo!
I'll do you a little spot from Scotland.
A spot from Scotland.
Ooh.
Yeah, one to Scotland, one for USA. There's definitely a
Another yellow card
between the two players. It's another yellow card. It's William Saliba. He might have just caught someone in the old mush, and Conceição is it that's down. He's not happy about that challenge. So yeah, there we go. I can certainly do that. There we go. We've got the supporters in the US now. So yeah, if you look on the homepage of my YouTube channel, there's a link there. It takes you directly through to it, to Silson AFC page, and there's a YouTube channel there that I've been asked to try and develop. So I'll help try and develop that as well, perhaps over the next week or two, or possibly season or two. There's plenty of sponsorships there as well, but they're only small football club, semi-pro, so grassroots football, if you like, if you want to learn a bit about that.
I'm your woman.
400 children, and we've got Claire to help with the Facebook page as well. She says she might help it. Cristiano Ronaldo with a free kick straight at the wall. It's deflected away. Portugal still in possession. So yeah, I think we'll probably try and sort that Facebook page and pages out, Claire. But as I said, you have to do a lot more with it, and it needs the most valuable thing. Investing in it, which is time, and that's how a lot of these things work. What's that? Yeah, we're not talking about that just now, so we'll talk about that later. Thuram, what's happened to Thuram? Claire, has he just come on? Oh, he's come off. I think Martina's got. I missed that. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. I think there might be a French substitution, but. 85 minutes, there has to be a goal, 0-0. Vatina's got a corner ball, whips it in, it doesn't beat the first man, and it's headed out. And Portugal pick up the possession. It's all the way back to Diogo Costa, the Portuguese goalkeeper. 86 minutes now, and it's not looking good, this one, in terms of entertainment value. I can do something on Facebook and YouTube shorts clips. I do shorts clip for West Ham channel and can throw a clip in of your team. Go right ahead, Brother Lawrence. Are you actually developing like your YouTube account for the West Ham and your passion for West Ham? I'd like to see that if that's the case, and certainly get into that, because I know that's your passion. And we'll certainly try and follow your journey on that as you try and grow that channel, and I hope you do. So look at this. Belly out. And the French are breaking away, and the Portuguese are trying to retreat. And there's 5 French players in this final third. If they can get a shot off, and it's a poor effort, and it's N'Golo Conte from 30-odd yards out. It's a little bit weak, and it's definitely not going to beat that goalkeeper from that distance. And Portugal come again. Over to Claire. There we go. Yeah, it looked really promising, didn't it, Inke? This competition must hold
but
the
it's
record
not really
for the least goals scored ever. Conceição whips it in, cleared away. It looked like, in the league stages, teams were much more aggressive, but in these knockout stages, much less aggressive, and they don't look like they want to be caught on the counter-attack as France come forward, and both teams are now trying to steal a last-minute winner to knock the other one out. And I'm afraid it looks like it's going to extra time, And I think that's where we definitely will hope to see way more action. Consensiao. Conte. Oof. All right. On your West Ham unofficial channel. Yeah, can you put the channel handle in, Brother Lawrence? If you have
Lawrence,
your
you should
channel
put
handle,
some links in.
But the channel handle. So with the @ sign and then the channel name, and anybody on YouTube should be able to go straight into it. I'm gonna try and go there now myself and have a look, and just see how if we can do anything with that for your Brother Lawrence, and certainly get you some views, get that pulled up. Brother Lawrence, yeah.
Can you put the Silsden Facebook page in the comments as well?
The Silsden Facebook page, I certainly will, yeah. Yeah, certainly can. Yeah. The Silsden Facebook page, Claire's wanting to see that. New Magic Monitor can support. Oh, Bernardo Silva! Ooh, hang on a minute, Magic.
One sec.
Manage. Oh, Pepe's going to get done here. Oh, and he's done. Picked them all out. And Pepe's gone back. And he's made a challenge. And he's not happy about that, Pepe. Who does Pepe play for, chat? Let me know. If you know the answer, let me know. And I've been asked to try and find that channel. So I'm going to try and get that in now. Let's have a look. France corner. Mbappe. It's a poor effort from far out, and Mbappe sends it flying into the stand. It's not my channel. I'm just a frequent guest. I also for a few match discussions. Oh, right. Okay, good. Yeah, if you look on my homepage, chat, the channel's there. Our late friend Bandy as well. A couple of others there. So if you wanted to go there, that's the easiest way to go and subscribe to that Silsden AFC channel. And of course, I'm going to be trying to help them push content on that. So West Ham unofficial is the handle for that chat. So hopefully you can go straight in there. I'm going to test it myself and just see if it go to channel. Yeah, there he is. Brother Lawrence is there, so that's it. Good. Okay.
Content on there.
Huh?
I can put a bit that we've spoke to Claire from Scotland.
No, you don't need to put anything in. No, you don't need. Just don't do anything on that. Silsden AFC and the this is a Silsden AFC official account, I think, chat. So if you wanted to go in there, some regular stuff, and I think they've had there's a shot from Mbappe, and it's saved by Costa. Very good keeper, Costa. You're going to have to do better than that, Mbappe. They've drawn, is it FA Cup first round, Liversidge?
First round, Liversidge from near Cleckheaton, Liversidge. And years ago, when I was a football, I actually played for Liversidge when I lived over in that area. But they've gone on to greater things. But I think the sponsor pulled out about 2 years ago, and they came tumbling back down. But there's still an excellent side, so it'll be an interesting one. Will that one? Very interesting.
First round, we're talking about the first round before the professional clubs come into the tournament, get involved. Just to let you know as well, chat, it is full time, so the game is over. The standard 90 minutes are over. We are now heading into extra time, which is why we are not talking too much about the game in hand, because it's much more interesting to talk about the other things. So here we go. First extra time. We're going to try and get that sorted out at the moment. You can see me just resetting the clock there. Mbappe is having a thorough leg massage on the pitch, and we have a message from Inky. Inky says, Gary and Claire, after this game, I invite you to take a look at Titch TV. It's on at 10:15, even though it's West Ham channel. They're a great set of folks. Yeah, we'll be looking at Brother Titch as well. He's I know they've got a good community there, the West Ham fans. Yeah, we certainly will, Inky. Heck yes, Inky. Yeah, of course, all West Ham. And I was just showing Claire that Silston have drawn in the first round proper of the FA Cup, Liversidge. So these are the semi-pro sides. You'll probably know Liversidge, will you? Maybe not. I don't know. I think we've lost her. Claire, are you there? Hello. Oh, yeah. There's a bit of lag on the line. So
yeah, I'm listening. Who have they drawn? It cut out. Sorry. Who did they drawn in the first round?
Silston have drawn Liversidge.
Oh, right.
So Liversidge it is. So
okay.
Yeah, it's another team from West Yorkshire. Is it West Yorkshire, Liversidge? But near Cleckheaton. So and Heckmondwike and all that.
Have you got a link, Inky, for Titch TV?
Link or a channel handle? I've got it, Claire. I've got it somewhere, so I'll try and put it in. Let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. Brother Lawrence, I am your number 10. I'm your number 10 subscriber. Okay.
I just subscribed to Lawrence as well, just before you.
Yeah. Yeah, I think. Well, I don't know if that's Brother Lawrence or his one of his relatives in the Navy, US Navy outfit. I think it is. So I think Brother Lawrence would probably need a large or an extra large shirt.
It's like an officer gentleman. So just a quick heads up: the Silsden, my club, who I'm chairman of, last year we made history. Beside the FA Cup, there's another very serious cup called the FA Vars. It's for semi-pro clubs, and we actually got the farthest we've ever been in our history. And this year it's our 120th year, and we actually got to 3 games away from Wembley, which fantastic achievement for us. And we also finished the highest we've ever finished in the North East Counties Premier League. So there has been a lot of progression.
Impressive.
We've got rid of a few players over the summer. They've moved on, but we've replaced them with even stronger players. So we're just busy building the squad for this year. And tomorrow we have a friendly that we've arranged for the last minute. I'm not sure what the opposition's like, but it'll be a good test. We've also been given the honour of doing the curtain raiser for the start of the season, and the league have allowed us to play on a Friday night, which should draw a lot of other fans and other clubs to our club, against a club called Campion, who finished just above us in the Bradford area. So we're expecting a big crowd, and obviously Friday night football for semi-pro clubs like ourselves. It's a bigger money earner because all the fans that go to the other clubs on a Saturday and teams that will be playing on a Saturday will be able to come down and have a look at Sills and new look. So we'll try and keep you posted. But if anybody out there can help me promote my club, getting worldwide recognition, I'll be ever so grateful. Thank you.
There's a sales pitch for you, isn't there? Right, we're back on chat. We're 1 minute into this second half, but we'll be doing.
Who can resist that?
I know. It was. I think he just enjoys having Mike in his hand and yappering away. No, she said nothing.
I wonder who else he reminds me of.
Who does my dad remind you of? Is that what you said, Claire? Yeah. Well, I mean, chip off the old block and all the rest of it. So yeah.
A Lohan who likes having a mic in his hand. Who could that possibly be?
Remember, guys, don't click any links. If you see any links coming up in the chat, don't click them. We can't guarantee.
21 again.
And yeah, you were 21 the other day, weren't you, Dad? So there we are. And of course, if you want to really help us out, smash those likes, press that subscribe button, and of course, if you're watching on Facebook, press that follow button, guys. We want you to press the follow button and help us to try and grow the channel in both places and all places. And there's more coming from myself on this channel this season. Look out, there could be something coming this weekend. Aside from the Euro 2024 tournament, which I think is it? Are people losing interest in it, Claire? Do you think is it getting a bit boring? As the other countries have fallen out, yeah.
I think it's very unfortunate that Spain and Germany played each other.
Yes.
In this round,
Ronaldo,
because they were both exciting to watch.
Yeah, Spain and Germany. That was a shame that one came at the stage it did, but it has to come at some point, doesn't it? And Cristiano Ronaldo has got his body shape wrong. Consensiao's got over to console Ronaldo. He's obviously disappointed.
Are you taking him off?
No, it's not going to. He's not going to take Cristiano Ronaldo off. Yeah, up the sill. You see, Claire says up the sills.
Hey.
She's looking across.
Established 1904.
She's looking across the Facebook page, I think, or something. She's having a look at something there, I think.
I found it. Yeah. Well, I found it from the website, so.
She found it on the website. So I don't know, is that set up as a pages page or?
There you go.
I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, Bappe.
It looks like it. Yeah, I think it needs some new graphics on there.
She says it needs some new graphics.
It's a bit out of focus.
It's out of focus. This bit here.
Yeah.
I can sort that out for you.
Can you?
Yeah.
It needs a lot of work.
It needs a lot of work, does that? No problem at all.
No, I think few little things.
Few little things, she says.
Nothing. No tips that I want to give away on here in case people are watching and I don't want them to know my secret sauce. So. Yeah,
we have secret sauce, don't we, Claire? We have secret sauce. So, yeah. You don't want to give
media secret sauce.
We've got the secret sauce, 100%, and we know who's watching, don't we? We know there's a lot watching us, and there's the link if you want to see it.
We know who's watching.
We know who's watching, so there we go. We know our eyes
We've had about 4,000 plays on Facebook, I think.
Yeah, today. Yeah. 4,500 plays on Facebook. Yeah. So we're trying to expand those channels, and everything's going great. Us. No, us. Really? Yeah. We get between 3,000 and 5,000 players at the minute on average, but as things pick up this season, we're hoping to get more. Oh yeah. People tune in for terrible singers. 100%. Isn't that right, Claire?
Yeah, he's singing.
And just remember, I'm not at my control center or in my lair anymore. I'm in a temporary accommodation, and obviously that's we're hoping to try and revamp that over the next weeks or in the weeks ahead.
It's in my Mandan, which is a very privileged place to be.
That microphone
comes with a free helping of banter, apparently.
A free helping of banter, secret sauce, and France are trying to break forward.
A touch of
that's brilliant.
Pepe's
missed it. Oh, here we go. That's lovely. What? Well, they've worked that so well into the box, and Pepe's attempted tackle there was so dreadful. And he goes lunging in. There's Pepe. He's nowhere near. And I think was it Mbappe who making that run?
Fantastic run.
That was a hell of a run, was that? And the Portuguese were in all sorts of trouble there.
Pepe is celebrating everything like he's won.
Oh. Yeah, I know. It's sad, isn't it? Sad. But we march on.
Celebrates like he scored.
I know, and then he goes around bollocking everybody else. It's brilliant. Honestly, it's absolutely brilliant. So yeah, there we go, chat. There's going to be more coming up on both on all those pages and places. So
not football, but it's entertaining.
I know.
I think Mbappe is losing teeth now.
Yeah. Actually, I'm.
There is a Frenchman with a baguette on his head in the crowd.
A Frenchman with a baguette on his head. Yeah.
Yes, it's like attached to the hat on his head.
Yeah.
Un pan.
It's a shame we didn't have a croque monsieur on there. The croque monsieur or a croissant. Croissant. The pronunciations of those are interesting because I think in like US English they say croissant, is it something like that? But in French you don't pronounce the R, I think. So there we go, croissant. I don't need an airplane. No, we're not going to talk about that. We're trying to stick to the football. We're already way off topic, and this game is. Both sets of players look absolutely knackered, I would say, Claire, wouldn't you? At this stage, the Portuguese probably more than the French.
Totally.
You know, they've played a lot of football. They probably didn't need to play extra time. But here we are, chat. 9 minutes and 10 seconds into added time. The extra time. It's not added time, this. And unfortunately, we're going to have to try and endure it until either there's a goal or we get penalties, or my dad says sack it all off and go for a pint.
Oh, I wish. Costa. Can I come?
Oh, what, you want to go for a pint, Claire? He says go for a pint. I think the signal went then. Just get some cans out of the fridge if you've got any cans in the fridge. Yeah, you would. You'd get into trouble.
I've finished my Baileys. I had one little glass of Baileys.
Baileys, yeah. Yeah, I like a good
no Baileys left. Can't even get drunk.
Yeah, that's it. Pepe. Oh, what was that? I mean, my dad was talking about would he take Cristiano Ronaldo off? No chance is he going to take Ronaldo off. I mean, you know, Martinez would he'd have the wrath of Portugal
can you imagine?
to face if he took off the star man. You can't take Ronaldo off. He's bigger than the entire team, isn't he? So there's no
They
chance.
take him off and lose. He can't even go back to Portugal.
yeah, not a chance. No chance. It reminds me of like Figo. You know, Figo was of that stature in Portugal. Great player for Real Madrid. Figo, Luis Figo, and he's got a nice bar in I think it's Viamora in Portugal. Beautiful place. If ever you get the chance to go to Vilamora, really nice yacht boats and yachts there and stuff like that. Not quite Monaco, but it's not far off, I would say, in terms of stature. Oh, Leo! Is he going to score? No, he isn't. Oh, he has a shot, and I think it flicks and it goes up in the air. He tries to hit it with on volley as it comes down with his left boot, and he just can't make any connection with it. And the French have cleaned it away. What a bloody chance for the Portuguese. So many chances these Portuguese players are squandering at the moment, really making a mess of it right at the final moment. And it's happened a couple of times in this second half.
This
and
is
you
just
think
rubbish. Come on.
Portugal should be through now and knocking those French arseholes out of the competitions. I did not say that, chat. I did not say that. But we don't want France to qualify for the next round. We don't want France anywhere near final. So it'd be good to see to get rid of them. I think England could probably beat this Portugal side. I think we could beat them. In the back four, they're very poor when they're turned and tracking back. You know, they do struggle. So it'd be an interesting match, but I don't think we're going to see that match in this tournament, unfortunately. So there we are. Right, come on, Portugal, get this bloody game finished now.
Oh, crap.
This is the second game of 2 games today, and it's the second game that's gone to extra time, an extra 30 minutes, because 90 minutes of football just isn't enough. You need to have 120 minutes.
For one goal. Just one goal.
Just to score one. I'll tell you what, I hope England don't do this to us tomorrow, Claire. I'll just be, I just don't
think I expect they will.
I couldn't cope with it. Can't cope. Portugal knocking the ball back. I'm not having it. No, we're not having it. And I don't think that can happen. It can be allowed to happen, can that? So there we go. But overall, it's a difficult game, difficult watch is this one. But we are closing in on the final moments of this extra time. There's still about 1 minute, I think, of this extra time, this first half. As Portugal just don't even seem to be interested in going forward to try and get a goal for Tina. Oh, that's a lovely run. Nuno Mendes, that's a lovely ball and a lovely run from Nuno Mendes.
Does your dad ever do any giveaways on Facebook?
No.
For the football?
No, I don't think we do. Can I ask why you ask that question? Is it for the AFC for this football team?
Yeah, like a free shirt or free tickets. And everybody, you have to like the page, like the post, share it, tag your friends.
Have you thought about doing any free giveaways on the Facebook site, such as free tickets, free merch, or anything like that?
Funnily enough, today
I'll pass the mic over because it's half time, chap. Half time.
That's amazing you mentioned that, because today we're talking to Lucy, who's the owner of Regal Interiors. It's his daughter, and she was saying we need to try and market and get Regal to the top of the list. Have you thought about anything that we could give away at a competition to promote Regal via Silsney FC, if you get what I mean? So like doing a flyer.
Yeah.
What could we offer? So I said, well, just quickly think about what about replica shirts for the juniors, if it's for the kids, or a season ticket, or hospitality day. And she said, I've written exactly the same down. So we're going to work on that one, but we just feel that we might be able to generate a bit more interest. And making it under 16s free to come into the ground. So things like that. But I think a prize is a good idea.
That was good.
If I could get a Leeds United signed football, or a Manchester United signed football, or something. I know, but something that, would be interesting like that, making it worthwhile them joining. So it's going to be like a tear-off flyer, so they can get the name entered into, or even on the internet, online, so they can enter themselves into the free draw. We just thought that might generate a bit of interest. So it's funny you've mentioned that, Claire. Any help, any ideas? Let me know.
We can talk offline.
We can talk offline, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got plenty of ideas.
Have we?
About that, yeah.
We'll have to have a brainstorming day.
Yeah, I mean, we could do giveaways, as you know. We've done one on this channel. We've done one or two over the time we've been here. Oh yeah, get a giveaway going on. People love it. So, especially in this local area, because with Facebook you can target all locals pretty much.
Yeah.
And you can even target the people who are not from the away team and their friends and family and things like that. Very powerful tools, aren't they? These things, Claire. Very powerful.
Definitely.
Claire is an expert. Yeah, she's
self-taught.
She's no end of help for me and my channel, and the channel's grown exponentially from the time we started it over on Facebook, from 0 followers pretty much to, I'd say, within 60 days we're over 1,000.
Really?
Oh yeah, absolutely banging.
1,000 looking at our Facebook, I'd be really.
Yeah.
Really
easy peasy, isn't it? Well, I say it's easy peasy. It's hard. You have to put the time in. It's like anything I say to you. It's the most valuable currency you have to spend. It's your time. Yeah, well, we do.
Yeah.
So there we go.
It's definitely doable.
Yeah, 100%. So we'll talk off air. Just let us know what you want, and get me the codes to sort that out, and I'll fix that. Well, that page needs fixing. It just needs a bit of development on it.
Ask her what she thinks would be a good idea.
Well, we could talk about that off air. We'll try and keep to football, but yeah, because it's a non-related topic, so I'll do that later on.
Then.
But I mean, Claire might be going to bed after this game. I think.
I don't give away my secret sauce on air.
Yeah, there's no secret sauce given on air.
You know what?
No secret sauce given on air because we're live at the minute.
Sorry.
But when we end the stream, we can.
I don't give away my secrets on air.
Don't forget, Claire. She might want to go to bed after this game because it's getting quite late, and it's kind of been as there've been a few chances, but it's not been an interesting match to watch. I feel a bit drained just watching it. Talking about it, and I certainly wish I'd have probably watched. I mean, did the Germany-Spain game have more Did that have more chances in it, do you think? Or I don't know, because you see, I was out with the little one when that game was on. I've no idea, chat. So if anyone did see that game, let me know how that went.
I think it certainly was livelier at the end than this one.
What?
Yeah.
What game are you on about?
The Germany and Spain.
What do you want to know?
Was it a lively game?
Absolutely brilliant game.
Brilliant game.
Yeah.
Plenty of chances, were there?
Lots of chances.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Okay, we'll talk a bit about the tweet deck that's going on. Let's have a look. What's happening? What are others saying? France have accepted it's going to penalties. They're sitting back and sitting deep. Mbappe has come off. On comes Bradley Barcola. João Felix is on for Rafael Leao. I wouldn't have taken that Rafael Leao off. I think he's been the biggest threat for Portugal, and over a number of games now, he's been impressive. He's really impressed me going down that left wing. Conceição's going down the right-hand side. Portugal trying to find a last-minute winner. Oh, it's a header. It's hit the outside of the net. And it's João Felix hits the outside of the net, and it's been poor. It's a shame. Chris Sutton says lack of imagination from the Portuguese manager. And France are parking the bus. With that. France are parking the bus. I thought they struggled getting back there, France, but are they going to try and change their tactics and nick one at the end? Dangerous side, this French team. You don't want to underestimate them, and that if there's any team that can find a way, it's definitely them. Don't play that because it might.
I tell you what, Gary, I'm just looking at the stats for the Spanish-Germany game, and heck, there certainly would have been a lot to talk about. The fouls, 17 fouls for Spain, 22 fouls for Germany, 5 yellow cards for Spain, 8 yellow cards for Germany, and a red card for Spain. So with Spain having 18 shots and Germany having 23.
18 shots.
So it
for Spain.
Definitely was a livelier game than this.
They look bloody bored to death.
Yeah, the French just looking at some of the French fans, and they just look totally pissed off, don't they? They look bored out of the mind with about 2 minutes to go, I think.
No, more than 2 minutes, isn't it?
No, there's 1 minute left.
Well, surely if you're a French fan, you're not going to fancy the penalties after the way Diego Costa played in the last one.
No.
You're going to be dreading it.
15 minutes each way.
Yeah. This is the last goalkeeper you want to be facing
want to go to penalties against
in a penalty shootout. It's 120 minutes. Conceição. He's picked out Ronaldo, but he's offside. It's Cristiano, I thought, and he's holding his midriff. He's offside. He's offside. I told you.
Yeah, he is.
He's offside.
He's a lot slower now.
Yeah. Can't cover the yardage like he used to do when he was 20-year-old, can he?
He sells a lot of shirts.
He sells a lot of shirts. Get him in a Silsden shirt, you'd sell a lot of Silsden shirts, wouldn't you?
Yes.
500 million.
With the magic of Photoshop,
Instagram.
I'm sure we could do that.
we could put him in a Silsden shirt.
Bit of AI.
Bit of AI. Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, there's a foul there.
Is there? Rush of blood there. Bit of rush of blood.
Who is that?
Paulina. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Looking to get away. What's happened?
Press the button on the fucking thing. I can't see now. That's a minute.
What have you done? What have you done?
Well, he's put Amazon Prime on, getting up, and he's pressed a button.
TV's protesting because even the TV's bored.
Yeah, the TV's bored. He's off for a beer, he says. So, hey, all right, don't worry about it. Sorry. Oh, bless him, he feels really bad now. Don't worry about it. But France, Novelli, and it's over the bar. God, isn't it just shit when it's 0-0? For so long. At least
Honestly,
if one of them scores, the other one has to pick up the game. It's boring, isn't it? It's fucking boring. Yeah. I hate it when there's no goals. Absolutely hate it. It drives me nuts. We'll have to start making some more Leeds United content, Claire. Taxi for Dembele, definitely. Oh, shit.
Well, I'm hoping now we've sold and learned and moved on a few people. They'll be starting to look at purchases next, and that's when it starts to get interesting.
Yeah,
if we can stop selling, start purchasing, that would be nice.
I know. At the minute, I look at Leeds and I think, Christ Almighty, the cupboard was pretty bare beforehand. But now it just looks even better, doesn't it? You think about these players that have gone, and I'm like, hang on a minute, we haven't made any signings. There is the rumour mill is in full swing, no doubt about that. The rumour mill is in full swing, but still no action from Leeds to talk about. I was thinking about, shall I go do a live stream up at Thorpe Arch, see if we can see any players or something like that, because they are up there, I think, this week. But, they're going to be doing pre-season in Germany soon, but that's going to be behind closed doors, and they'll usually do that in the 10 days, 2 weeks before the start of the season. So there might still be a chance to see them in Thorpe Arch, but there's still a lot of gossip about who they're getting rid of. Rúben Neves, the ball over the top, and it's a poor one. And Mbappe is on the bench, so he cannot take a penalty for France. And this is exactly what happened with this stream the other night, Claire. Right? It got really quiet, really steady. And then suddenly we got to penalties and it went absolutely ballistic. Yeah. It went absolutely ballistic. It was something like 700, 400, 500 people watching. Oh, hang on a minute. The French are in here. And that's shit. Oh, dear me. I know it's funny.
You see, you don't get that commentary on the BBC, do you?
No, you just get,
well, the French are in here. And that's shit.
Yeah, that's shit. That is absolutely dog. Absolute shite. Knobhead. Who were it that was running in there? Oh, it was Barcola. It was Barcola. He does a little jinking run into the 18-yard box, and then you think, oh, he's going to square it, and he loses his balance and just wallops the ball over the bar from about 5 yards out. And you think, how the hell has he not even got that on target? And he just
got himself overexcited when he realised how close he was to go.
Yeah. We don't want to win the game outright. We want to punish all the French fans, punish the Portuguese fans, just be absolutely shit. We want to take it to penalties. And we'll go through on penalties. So come on, Portugal!
Oh, just somebody score a goal, something. Go to bed.
We've had Portuguese fans coming into our stream over the season as well. Here we go. They're trying to get one in, and look at that. Cheers, everybody. Here's to a good penalty shootout.
Yes.
Ew.
Portugal. So, stop being so shite.
Portugal are shite. France are shite. Come on. The Portuguese fans, to be fair to them, you know, the dancing, the singing, and trying to raise the volume. The French fans just look defeated. Well, Ronaldo hasn't done anything. Most of the tournament, he's not.
Wasted space.
Vitinha to the back post. Ronaldo makes a tackle, causes a foul. I think the referee is going to give this against Cristiano Ronaldo. He is. He's trying an overhead kick.
He's being held back.
And he's being held. He's not happy. But he ain't been happy most at tournament. Most of the times we've commentated on Cristiano Ronaldo, the perfectionist. The perfectionista. So here we go. Are we going to go to penalties? 4 minutes left, chat. 3 minutes left.
Portugal
3
about
minutes
10
left.
corners.
10 corners. Yeah, well, they had 5 in first half.
11. 11 now.
11 corners.
11 corners. Totally shit.
They're about as successful as Leeds with corners. I mean, we're shit with corners. So. We know all about it, don't we, Claire? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on. You couldn't hear music then, could you? Claire, you couldn't hear music then, guys, could you? No.
Didn't hear anything.
All right. No, that's good.
No.
It should be automatically blocking that out anyway, so.
Lawrence says, cheers, Gary's dad.
Yes, cheers, brother Lawrence.
Brother Lawrence.
Yes.
Vitinha's coming off for Portugal, and Mateus Nunes is coming on for the Portuguese. So a substitution on the 120. Is it? Hang on a minute. Is it the 118th minute? It is. It's 118th minute, I think. Or 128 minutes we're on now. So, yeah, there we go. 2 minutes from the end. Don't forget, guys. Press. I know you're not going to want to. Well, possibly, yeah. I think it's. I don't think it. The last one was Ronaldo, Fernandes. I can't remember who got the other goal. It might have been Bernardo. Not sure though. Don't forget, if you're new, I know perhaps just press the follow, like, and share button. If you're on YouTube, there, go press the subscribe button and subscribe to the channel. That really helps you. I know you don't. There's not much to like,
but help us.
As Claire rightly says, but help us grow up. Help us increase our subscribers from 293 to 294, but back to 293. Oh, that's bollocks. That's absolute bollocks.
I reckon we'll make 300 before the new season.
Yeah, I think we will. I think we'll do that easy. Oh, well, and then again. Welcome back to Leeds United. Manchester City offer Calvin Phillips to Leeds for a ridiculously low amount, and the player is set to agree the move. Bernardo Silva 1-on-1. Oh, the French are scrambling back. There's a shot, and it's a crap shot from Mendes. From probably 17 yards out. It's weak. It's on the floor. Keeper just has to make a little save, and he stops it from going in. Turan, French up the other end.
Oh, you had it away then.
Oh my God. And Diogo Costa has got on it, and the referee has indicated it is full time, guys. Full time. So here we go.
Finally.
It is penalties, and it's over. Thank Christ for that. What?
I think we've known it was going to be penalties from about half time, haven't we?
Yeah, didn't you know the opposite numbers on a clock always add up to 6?
No.
There you go.
13.
6.
Where's it gone?
9.
13.
9 no, if you minus them, it's 6.
Just had it on. It's just shown how to do it.
Yeah, anyway, who cares? What we care about, chat, is the penalty shootout. And that was absolute gubbins, wasn't it? And they're even holding pictures of Cristiano crying sellotape to the shirts. And it's going to be a massive penalty shootout between two big teams. Yeah, Cristiano's on. I told you they're not going to take him off. They won't take him off. I mean, I know it's a bit like watching Goggle this chat. But,
the Frenchman who has the baguette on his hat is he also has a picture of Cristiano Ronaldo crying pinned to his t-shirt.
I know. Brilliant, that, isn't it? That's so funny. So funny. There's we don't know who's going to take the penalties at this moment. We're just waiting to see the penalty list. Both clubs have prepared, both teams, should I say, have prepared one in advance. Should it go to penalties? I mean, it's almost as if both of them have said, "Yeah, go out, don't lose. That's it. Don't. You'll have a couple of chances. Try and finish them." And they've really not done enough. They've both been quite poor. If I'm brutally honest, I think if England had to meet Portugal, I think we'd be beating Portugal. France, I think, would probably give them a run for the money and possibly beat them as well. But it's difficult to say. Looks like you can only see that it's going to be Bruno Fernandes, possibly Vitina, and possibly Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, Slovenia's penalties, in my opinion, were quite poor. They were fairly straightforward. You would expect the keeper to save at least one of them, but he saved all 3. I think it's going to be a different proposition against.
Costa's really quick off that line.
Very good. Yeah,
and he's really good at reading the player as well.
Yeah. So I think it'll be a different proposition, this.
Sam Wallbank's in Van Olsbeck.
If he saves all 3, Claire, then we can definitely say that Slovenia game was no fluke. And those were actually better penalties than the TV made them look to be. And, all they've got to do is step up.
I'm rooting for him.
Oh, Ronaldo. Yeah, I am, yeah. I'd like to see the French go home.
No, Costa. I'm rooting for Costa.
Yeah, Diogo Costa. Referees tossed up, and I think it looks like it's going to be done in the Portuguese end. It is. So the French have to go up to the Portuguese end, I think, and take the penalties. And now they're talking about who is first. N'Golo Conte is he the captain for France? Is he, or is he the acting captain? I'm not too sure here, but anyway. Of course, they've taken Griezmann off as well. So 2 big players out for France, and you'd expect them to be some of the choices. But who's the French manager? Claire, is it Deschamps? It's not Deschamps still, is it? Yeah, it is Didier Deschamps. Quality player at his time, Didier Deschamps.
Right.
Yeah. So here we go, chat.
Come on, Diego.
And it is up at the Portuguese end.
For you.
Diogo Costa is a handsome-looking chap, isn't he, Claire?
He's all right.
His haircut, beard finely trimmed. Yeah. We're going to see who is first. I think it's probably going to be the French guys. And it's Moussa Dembele, is it?
Come on.
What number is it? What number is that? It is Moussa Dembele, is it? Yeah, it is.
I don't know. I'm slightly behind you, so I'm going to hear about it after the. Yeah.
So it's Dembele. He's missed a lot of penalties in the past by the look of it.
Yep, it's in.
Dembele, and he scores. And it's France 1, Portugal 0.
Always the advantage to go first if you actually score.
Yep, sends Costa the wrong way and puts it just almost down the middle. It's just to the right of Costa's starting position. Costa goes to the right. And here we go. Cristiano Ronaldo is stepping up as the number 2. The number 1 for Portugal.
Like Johnny Wilkinson.
And he's doing his little step backs.
What's the odds of him missing this one?
Takes a big deep breath, closes his eyes, steps to the left, does a little shimmy, and he just smashes it in. There we go. Cristiano Ronaldo scores for Portugal.
Brilliant.
This could go on all night.
It was a bit dramatic from Ronaldo. He does all. I mean, I don't even know if that's a legal penalty.
Why not?
Well, because he started his run up, then he stopped. And he's telling all of his teammates to do that. Now for France, number 19 is Fofana.
Actually stopped twice.
For the French, he stopped twice. Yeah, a bit of a crap penalty, but anyway, he does the business. Straight down the middle on the deck, and he scores. Sends the keeper, who goes diving off to his right.
Oh, Diogo, was it a flash in the pan?
There we go. Diogo. Might have been a flash in the pan for Diogo. Just got lucky that day against Slovenia, or perhaps it's a step up in class that you're up against French players now who've probably spent a lot of time practicing penalties. Bruno, who's this? Bernardo Silva, is it? Yeah, it is.
They probably watched a PowerPoint on Diogo Costa.
Bernardo Silva, and he scores.
What?
Who?
Oh! Not far away from
that. He got lucky there, Bernardo Silva. Ronaldo knows it, but he'll take it. Pepe knows it. He'll take it as well. And it's the French number 5. And this could be a tricky one because I think this guy's noted as more of a defensive player. It's Koundé. Steps up. Oh, straight to the top left of the onion bag. Gives Jota no chance. Diogo, sorry, not Jota. Diogo Costa, not a chance. Just thumps it up into the top left of the onion bag as we're looking at the goal. Hammers it home for the French.
Just hit it as hard as you can.
Yeah. Who is going to blink first in this penalty shootout? Now it's João Felix, chat. João Felix is stepping up for the Portuguese. The goalkeeper's doing all of his intimidation tactics, jumping up and down, star jumps and stuff. João Felix, and he hits the bar! It's low and it's hard. To the left. The keeper dives the right way, guesses the right way, but he's hit the foot of the bar. the post, whatever you call it. And it's
terrible
from
penalty.
João Felix. Ah, that was just
shit.
That
was awful. He didn't even seem to strike it right. It didn't seem to connect.
Nah. And Portugal.
Oh, he hits it with his instep.
Instep, yeah, hits it with his instep. And the Portuguese know that this
he must have
could
known
be
when he left his foot.
And stepping up here. It's Barcola, and he puts that one away. Very nice penalty from Barcola. I mean, if they go out on penalties, you've only got yourselves to blame. You know, you should never allow it to go to penalties in first place. And the French have obviously done plenty of practice here for these penalties. Next. And this has to go in. If he misses this, it's game over. The French don't need to take another penalty. France will be through. And Portugal will be going home. 19. Yeah. Wow. And that's it. It's a good penalty. Wow. From Nuno Mendes. And it's an absolute belter of a penalty. Is that straight in top right hand corner of the onion bag? Number 19 sends the keeper completely the wrong way. Yeah, not a chance. Got a chance now. Yeah, and this is it for France. France could miss it. France need to miss. Nervous. And it's number 22 taking
the pressure. The pressure.
It's a defender as well. I think it's one of the French defenders. And you don't want defenders taking penalties if you can help it. Here we go. Sends the keeper the wrong way, calm as you like. And the France are through. They've qualified. João Felix has helped
the
French get through. They've spawned the way through. To be fair, the Portuguese keeper didn't really stand much of a chance with those penalties. The high quality finishers made it very difficult for him to predict. And Ronaldo is trying to pull a smile to Griezmann, trying to pull a smile to the opposing players. Didier Deschamps going round celebrating. That's it for Cristiano Ronaldo's international career. I think that'll be the last we see of him. We won't see him again in any other competition. I mean, you can say it's unfair to go out like that, but nobody wants it to go to penalties. But where do you stop? You know, you can't ask him to play all night long till there's another goal. And that's it. It's game over for France. France are through. Germany and Portugal are out. And they are going home, chat. Wow. What an incredible day for the competition. It's not been a great day. You know, one fixture going to extra time, one going to penalties. England have to learn the lesson from this and hopefully put Switzerland to the sword in the 90 minutes. You don't want to be doing these extra minutes if you can help it. And that's it for people like Pepe, Ronaldo. We're not going to see him again in international competition. Guys, thanks so much for joining. Hope you've enjoyed yourselves. We're going to end this stream here.
Thanks for watching.
I know it's late on. Take care of yourselves. And of course, what we'll do is we'll leave a recommendation up here somewhere and a subscribe button over there somewhere. And if you are new around here, please do consider pressing that follow button, that like button, and all those other good things. Take